Welcome back. Good Thursday morning, everybody. Thanks very much for joining us this morning. I'm Maria Bartiromo, and it is Thursday, August 17th. It is 8 a.m. on the button on the East Coast. It is time for the hot topic of the hour. President Biden and Democrats celebrating the so-called Inflation Reduction Act yesterday at the White House, touting a green energy push and Bidenomics. Watch.
Mr. President, this is your day. This is your day. Mr. President introduced the first climate bill in the Senate, 1986. Before I was in Congress. You were already here.
This was such an amazing effort to pass one of the great legislative feats of the 21st century, probably of the 20th too.
The Financial Times and the Wall Street Journal initially called my plan Bidenomics. I'm not sure they meant it in a totally complimentary way at the time. But guess what? It's working.
Oh, God, more whispering there. A new Quinnipiac poll shows a majority of Americans disagree, however. 58% say that they disapprove of Biden's handling of the economy. Just 36% of Americans say they approve of it. Mark, we've been talking about so-called Bidenomics now for the last 2 years, and what have we gotten?
Yeah, we've gotten a big zero. I mean, you look at like everything that's happening as far as like real wages are below today where they were pre-pandemic. Real savings adjusted for inflation on the bottom 60% of earners, they have less in savings today than they did before the pandemic, before Biden took office. So, you know, and for all of the halfway decent or positive economic data we're seeing, it's pretty crystal clear that we're getting to where we need to be, and it's fueled by debt. Credit cards debt just hit $1 trillion.
That's right, yeah.
We are robbing future generations to pull economic growth and stock market returns into today.
And you got to pay for that. You got to pay for that agenda. And Joe Biden wants to do so with higher taxes. He was battling Kevin McCarthy there for months on raising revenue. McCarthy wanted more revenue coming. And he said, yeah, we want revenue, but we want revenue from higher taxes. It was Joe Biden who wanted the revenue. Kevin McCarthy wanted to stop the spending or slow it down. Charlie, even Joe Biden admitted finally that the so-called Inflation Reduction Act does not reduce inflation at all. Here's White House senior advisor John Podesta yesterday. Watch this.
To stop these disasters from getting even worse, we have to cut the carbon pollution that's driving the climate crisis, and that's what the Inflation Reduction Act is all about. It makes the largest investment in clean energy and climate action in the world, touching every sector: power, transportation, buildings, industry, agriculture, and forestry.
Joe Biden also last week said that he should not have named the bill Inflation Reduction, admitting it has less to do with reducing inflation than it does providing for alternatives that generate economic growth. Charlie, a.k.a. Green Agenda, climate change agenda.
Yeah, and I have something to say. It's not working. It's not working. I just had to whisper in lieu of Joe Biden's ridiculousness. You know, I just feel like people are just so sick and tired of their money going to places where it doesn't need to go. We talk about, you know, the climate change, different types of measures they're putting into place, when people really just want to see their money staying in their pockets and going to the places where it should be. I mean, on average, American households are spending $709 more per month. And like you just talked about before, wages aren't going up along with that. And we're seeing, you know, more spending at the grocery stores. We're seeing higher prices at the gas pump. You talked about credit card debt hitting $1 trillion. Interest rates are going up. Taxes are going up. People don't want to spend all of their money buying new appliances for their home, ranging from everything from their washer and dryers to their ovens to their microwaves to their electric vehicles. You know, this isn't things that they want to put their money into. And not only that, they don't want to be spending their money to helping fuel the migrant crisis, or, like I said before in the previous hour, paying for men to get uterus transplants.
Oh my God.
As now the American Medical Association is trying to get taxpayer-funded dollars to go towards ridiculous surgeries like that. I mean, it's just obscene what's happening.
That is outrageous. I was talking with Marjorie Taylor Greene the other day. She came on Sunday Morning Future. She made such a great point. She said that given the record heat right now in Texas, people are using their air conditioners more. The coolant that you put in your air conditioner, back in 2020, it cost $45 for 20 pounds of that refrigerant coolant. Today, that same 20 pounds, $270. So it's so hot out, you put your AC on, it's costing you because of this climate change agenda.
Yeah, and Biden is completely out of touch with reality. I mean, to claim that Bidenomics is working when 58% of the public says that no, it is not, it's ridiculous. The audacity for him to claim that. And you've mentioned the $1 trillion credit card debt for the first time in history. Hardship withdrawals from 401ks up 36% from last year. You have people maxing out their credit cards. Gas prices up 62%. Home prices up 11%. That is Bidenomics. That is the reality that hardworking Americans have to deal with on a daily basis. So for Joe Biden to stand up there and say this is working is an insult.
Well, maybe he wants to forgive all that debt.
Of course he does, right? And one of the things he keeps saying in regards to Bidenomics is he's growing this country from the bottom up or from the middle out. I forget how he's saying it, but it is the only people that are better off are the top 40% of income earners. So he's not growing it from the bottom up. It's not working at all. He just continues to take victory laps and give himself attaboys when there's absolutely no reason for him to be accepting credit for that. And I'll tell you what, we'll know when we're in a recession when he starts blaming everything on Trumponomics. Because the guy has zero accountability.
How ironic is it that he keeps telling everybody to pay your fair share? Who didn't just pay their fair share? Hunter Biden. Hunter Biden and the Biden family.
And just very quickly, I spoke with a Gen Z influencer yesterday, and, you know, a lot of the politicians right now are really focusing on climate change as an issue that they think the Gen Z population is really concerned about. Really, the economy is their biggest concern right now.
As is everybody.
Absolutely.
Exactly.